Hey there, everybody. It's Jeff from Achievement Hunter, and today we're going to be taking a look at Halo Wars. And if you're watching this today, then you know Halo Wars isn't out yet. If you're watching this in the future, then Halo Wars is already out, and you're just going to have to deal with it. Hopefully, in your future, we are so technology advanced that there's some sort of like a brain medicine that can correct any weird sensory issues that could result from listening to this rambling conversation from the past. Okay, and because of my rambling, I've already started the video, and you probably are wondering what in the hell is going on. Okay, so we're playing Halo Wars. It's an RTS game, comes out March 3rd, and we're going for an achievement about bacon. And what we have to do here is kill 50 grunts by ramming them. And the ram, as you can see the little ram guy down there, is Sergeant Forge's special ability. Apparently, Sergeant Forge was so good at it that they built some sort of a empty room, danger room level map editor in his homage. At least I'm assuming so. It could be a total coincidence. Or maybe it was like his great uncle Forge, who was like some sort of a brilliant tactician, and they decided to name a map editor. He could be, I guess, the embarrassment of the family. Like, maybe he's a sergeant when he should be a general by now. I don't know. But before I go too much further, I should probably explain what's going on. So as I said, the goal for this achievement is to ram 50 grunts with your Warthog. And you do that by highlighting your enemies and pressing Y. That's your special attack. And like I said, in Forge's case, that special attack is to knock the holy hell out of them with the grill of your Warthog. Okay, now there's only 100 grunts on this map, so you have to get every other grunt. And the challenge is that if your guy, and by your guy I mean Forge, drives anywhere near a grunt, his homeboy on the back, we'll call him Private Stupid, goes ahead and shoots them with his, whatever that is, gun. Do they call them guns in space? I think so. Okay, so what you have to do is get close enough to the grunts to initiate your Y attack without actually allowing your guy on the back on the gunner position to shoot them. And that can be kind of challenging, especially considering there's only 100 grunts on this map. But you see, like, get them in big concentrations like we have right here, get close to them, hit Y, then what I do is immediately turn around and try to get the hell out of there before my trigger-happy gunner can take him out. And you can see I'm kind of successful here. I'm trying to find someplace on the map where we're far enough away where his shots won't hit him. There we go. My attack is recharged enough so that I can do it again, and you can see after you use your special ram attack, you have to wait about, like, I don't know, 20 seconds. I never timed it, but you have to wait for your special attack to recharge. And so, as you can see, I'm kind of like just inching forward through the map. It's a very linear map, but I'm just kind of inching forward through it, just so I don't get like happy-go-lucky and roll up on a bunch of grunts and homeboy gunner starts shooting them, and then suddenly instead of having 100 to choose from, I have like 60 to choose from, and it becomes that much harder. Okay, another challenge here is when you roll up on your Marines that you're rescuing, they're also fighting the grunts. So you have to make sure your special's ready in a situation like that, where you can run in, knock them all down, get like 6 or 8 at once before your downed Marines can take them out, because they will. And that's kind of a problem. It actually took me a couple tries to figure out how to get this. It's a little tricky. Okay, and you can see I'm speeding it up a little bit here. There's onesie and twosie grunts like this. I hit that dude, run out. There's another one behind that thing. I tried to get him, but Super Gunner got him. Right there, I'm going to point that out. That's one of your hidden black boxes. I'm not going to go down there and get it because I already got it because I'm kind of cool like that, but you can see where it is. Okay, now in this situation, there's a grunt and then there's 30 grunts, right? Let's go for the 30 because those dudes are all shooting them already. So, kaboom! And those grunts go flying to the moon. And now I can turn around and try to pick up any stragglers that are around. Are there any stragglers? Looks like there's one right there. Okay, now I'm going to kind of fast forward through this because I don't want to bore you, but what I'm going to do is we're coming up on our final room, and it's behind that little blast door thing, and the way to get past that, your vehicles can't travel through it, so you're going to have to highlight some infantrymen to go in there and blow up the power generator. Sounds kind of Star Wars-y, I understand. Okay, so I'm just going to highlight 2, then go in here. They're going to have to bomb it with their grenades, and as soon as they do that, you can come in and wipe up the remaining grunts. Now, they're just going to run in and start killing people like willy-nilly, so I'm going to take all of the other soldiers that we have on the map, except for Sergeant Forge, and I'm going to push them back on this bridge. That way, they can't, in their own good-meaning military way, kill any of the enemies that I'm trying to reserve for the front of Sergeant Forge's grill. So once we get all that sorted out, it'll be grunt squashing time, I guess. And I don't know what grunts have to do with bacon, but I do love bacon, and any opportunity to talk about or promote bacon in any way is a good thing, I think. Okay, so now we're in this room, and I got one little pro tip for you. There's going to be an airstrike that's going to come in and blow up these wraiths. If there's any grunts next to the wraiths, the airstrike's going to take them out, and you don't have an opportunity to get them. So you can see there's 3 of them right there. So those are the guys I'm going to target first. I'm going to run in and whoop, and nice knowing you. Okay, say hello to your grunt mother for me. And now we're going to come in and get some more. And now all I'm doing is I drive in, use my special attack, drive back out, let it recharge, drive back in, find the highest concentration of grunts I can, like these guys, run in, hit them, out, in, out, in, out, rinse and repeat, and eventually you get 50 and you get an achievement like I did. Everything's better with bacon, which is absolutely true. Now, let's get our first hidden skull. How does that sound? To get the Alas Poor Andrew Thomas, I think is what it's called, achievement. And this one's kind of tricky as well because there's 100 grunts on the map. Now, for the skull to appear on the map, you have to complete the secondary mission of the level, in this case, which is to kill 100 grunts. But there's only about 102 or 103 enemies on the map, too, so you could very easily kill your 100 grunts and find out that was the last enemy, and then the level's over. So as you can see, I've got 99. I'm looking around for any last grunts that are here on the map. There's a couple right there. So now I got to be tricky. I got to run in and shoot one dude and then run out before Grenadier gets him. Grenadier, I think it is. All right, so I did it. Now we go back into the previous area where I had staged all the dudes up on a bridge and hiding in the darkness, waiting for us. Oh, it's an achievement in the form of skulls. A skull in particular. So just drive up on it, hit X, and look, Daddy, I got the skull. Okay. Alas Poor Andrew Thomas, another 5 Gs. So when this game comes out, you can get 10 gamer score just by doing the things that I have shown you how to do right here. It's like I'm some sort of a sage teacher who imparts video game wisdom on you. It's all very impressive. That's it. Ta-ta.